In Ready or Not, your primary weapon doesn't define your role. Your long tactical does. The moment you pick one, you've decided who you're going to be in the team. Bring a shield, and you're the frontliner, the one pushing through gunfire, so the team can move. Take a breaching tool, and now your job is to open every door and set the pace for the assault. Equip a mirror gun, and suddenly you're not the fighter, you're the eyes of the team. Go for an M320 launcher, and you become the crowd control guy, clearing rooms without even stepping inside. That single choice locks you into a role, whether you like it or not. So in this video, I'm breaking down every long tactical and hard mode, showing what each one actually brings to the fight, and helping you decide, are you the shield guy? Are you the door kicker? Are you the scout? Or are you the one who softens the room before anyone enters? Let's find out. The ballistic shield is a damage sponge in hard mode. It can absorb a crazy amount of bullets, but it comes with one big weakness: visibility decay. Every shot cracks the viewport. The shield never breaks, but once you can't see, you're basically blind under fire. It also only protects your front while you're holding it. Your sides and back are exposed, unless you sling it on your back, in which case it actually acts as rear armor. So don't turn around unless it's strapped there. Positioning is everything. Shield goes first, always. Suspects target the closest SWAT member, so if you're not in front, you're wasting the roll. Your pistol matters too. The MK-Vi is the top pick for hard mode shield user. Strong, accurate, and reliable when threats slip past the plate. You can also raise and lower the shield from the ground to reduce incoming damage further. But you can still get chipped down or bleed, so don't face tank recklessly. So, is it worth using in hard mode? Yes, but only if you play smart. It's not invincibility, it's control. In solo, it's one of the safest playstyles. In co-op, it's game-changing if your team plays around you. If you pick the mirror gun, you're not the point man, you're the brain of the operation. Your job isn't to shoot first, it's to decide how the fight even starts. Lets you peek under doors to see suspect positions and traps. Lets you check around corners safely without exposing your body. There's no tagging system, so it all comes down to communication. In co-op, that means calling your findings clearly so your team reacts properly.
But there's one guy, civilian next to the door, and there's also a trap. One suspect, two suspects. Maybe I will. Maybe C2. Three, two, one, go.
In solo, it's actually extremely powerful, because once you know what's behind the door, you control the approach. One suspect standing right at the entrance? Just shoot through the door. Tripwire or door trap. Switch to C2 and blow it. Hard mode adds more traps and faster reacting suspects, so blind breaching is way more dangerous. The mirror gun removes guesswork, which is huge, especially on missions like Clemente. On hard mode, one blind breach can wipe the whole mission. The mirror gun doesn't kill suspects, it kills uncertainty. If you bring it, you've chosen the role of the scout, the one keeping the team safe from traps and ambushes. Slower, yes, but in hard mode, slow is how you survive. If you pick the breaching shotgun or the ram, you've chosen to be the breacher. Your role is to open the way for the team, fast, clean, and safe. The breaching shotgun gives you range and precision. You can blow doors from a distance and even target specific parts of the door. That lets you make controlled openings, perfect for tossing a flashbang or gas before pushing in. It's also the safest option for dealing with traps, since you can breach from range without triggering explosives. And in hard mode, where traps are far more common, that makes a huge difference. The shotgun also packs a bit of utility. At close range, it can stun suspects just long enough for you to secure the room. The ram can't do that. It just knocks doors open and annoys your teammates if you're too close.
Yeah.
The ram, though, is pure power. It breaks through any door instantly, even reinforced ones. But it's close range only, and when it hits, the door flies open completely. That means you're exposed right away if someone's aiming from the other side. On hard mode, the breacher's job is to open paths safely and control the pace of the assault. The breaching shotgun is the best pick. It handles traps, stuns suspects, and keeps you alive. If you bring the M320, you've just chosen to be the team's crowd control specialist. Your job isn't to breach or lead, it's to control chaos. You're the one who clears rooms before anyone steps inside. The M320 comes in several versions: Stinger, Flash, and CS gas, each with a different purpose. The M320 Stinger fires less lethal rounds that disorient suspects in tight spaces. It's risky to use on hard since the stun time is short, and you'll need to aim carefully to avoid wasting a shot. Best used for quick follow-ups or saving a pinned teammate. The M320 Flash is the most reliable choice. It works consistently, stunning suspects for around 4 seconds, giving your team a safe window to move in and command compliance. If you're playing solo or need something that always works, this is your go-to option. The M320 CS gas, however, has taken a heavy nerf. The gas spreads slowly, covers a small area, and barely stuns suspects before they start firing again. In hard mode, it's not worth relying on. Most of the time, it just wastes time and ammo. On hard, every second counts, and that's where the M320 Flash shines. It gives your squad control, safety, and time to react. That's what the crowd control role is all about, making chaos predictable. The M32A1 launcher can completely replace the M320. It carries 6 rounds in a drum magazine, giving you far more control during breaches. It's the better choice for S-rank runs. More ammo, faster follow-up shots, and the same flash or gas options. When it comes to breaching tools, both the ram and the breaching shotgun have their place, but in most cases, peeking doors is safer. It lets you check for traps and suspects without exposing yourself. And on hard mode, that can save your life. For the mirror gun, its real value shows in co-op. If you can communicate with your teammates, it's one of the strongest tools in the game. And finally, the ballistic shield. It's powerful early on, but once the glass cracks, visibility becomes a huge problem. You'll find yourself blind in firefights, unable to see where suspects are or where you're aiming. Every long tactical and ready or not represents a role. And on hard mode, that role defines how your team fights. The ballistic shield makes you the shield guy, the one who takes the hits so others can move. The breaching tools turn you into the door kicker, opening paths and setting the pace for every assault. The mirror gun makes you the scout, the player who spots traps, suspects, and plans the entry. And the M320 or M32A1 launcher puts you in the crowd control role, clearing rooms before anyone steps inside. Each tool has strengths, weaknesses, and a purpose, but it's up to you to choose which role fits your playstyle on hard mode. So tell me, which role do you take when things get tough? Shield guy, door kicker, scout, or crowd control? Let me know in the comments below. And if this helped you plan your next hard mode run, drop a like, subscribe for more Ready or Not breakdowns, and check out the playlist for full analyses of every game mechanic. Stay tactical, and I'll see you in the next one.